Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Wes. Yeah, I'm here in a hotel room. It's a fancy three-star hotel, rocking it. I got my expensive bottle of Fiji water here. That's right, it's like $6 a bottle. No big deal. I got it. It's good though. It's really good. Hey, listen, I want to tell you about my first couple months on selling on Amazon FBA. I still have my 9 to 5 job. However, within the past month and a half, my wife has been able to quit her 9 to 5, working as a full-time elementary school teacher for about 15 years. I'm able to generate enough income through FBA to where she no longer has to work. And that's pretty amazing because, as everybody knows, it's not easy being a teacher. I am still working my 9 to 5, but I am projected to be able to quit hopefully within about 6 months. So I'm going to hang in there right now. But I wanted to give you an update of how my first couple months went on Amazon. It went amazing, actually. It was a lot better than I could ever hope for. My first month, the first month I had my product listed, I climbed to the top of the front page of multiple keyword searches within 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks tops. I was ranking. I got the Amazon's Choice Award within third week of selling. And I think overall my revenue was just above 6,000 my first month. So not bad. I'll take it. And it's only gone up from there. I still have the number one top ranking in a couple of keyword searches. And I am about to launch my second product, hopefully within about a week and a half. So I'm really looking forward to that. Really going to start kicking it into overdrive, and we're just going to keep this ball rolling because I don't know about you guys, but I want to be able to work from home. I want to be able to spend more time with my family. I want to not have to worry about income anymore. I want to be able to comfortably and abundantly be able to support my family, everybody in my family, to where we don't have to live stressful lives with the daily grind, the daily 9 to 5. There was a point in time in our society where that's what it took to really be successful. We didn't have the internet always, it wasn't always around. But nowadays, with the use of the internet, online selling, e-commerce, there's really, a million different ways that you can make excellent money, good money. I don't want to say that it comes with no work, because obviously you have to put work in. You get what you put out, or you get what you put into it, rather. So I have definitely been grinding away. I, of course, have my regular job. I'm a deputy sheriff down in Texas. Been doing that for about 15 years. It's been a great job, but as you could all imagine, it's stressful, it's dangerous. It's not something to where, it's not something that I want to do the rest of my life. There's always greener pastures, and I'll be the first to admit that, yeah, I have a great career, but, maybe it's not for me. Maybe it's not what I want to, grow old and retire doing. I want to be able to enjoy my retirement without busted knees and, back problems and PTSD and everything that comes along with the job that I'm in right now. So this has been a true blessing. I searched around. I found some online videos on YouTube explaining Amazon FBA, explaining kind of what it is, what it entails, and what is required to do it. I also found some really awesome mentors named Kale and Taylor. They have a company called KT9. I will put their course down in the comments below if you're interested. Their course, 9 University, is amazing. I signed up for it. I just followed it step by step by step. And it was that easy. I used all the steps and guidance that they had in their course, and that was it. That's all it took. I was ranking, I was ranking on the top of the front page within weeks. So it's definitely worth it, guys. You wouldn't try to get a degree in any kind of industry or field without investing in your education. So you could look at it in that manner. Investing in a good course, I highly recommend 9 University, of course. Investing in that is key because you don't want to just throw your money into the wind, list a product on Amazon, and it tanks. You're blowing thousands of dollars. Get educated, get your ducks in a row, and do it right. There's definitely wrong ways to do it. I'll put it that way. So get educated. If you're interested in Nine University, I'll put the link below. There was also, I mean, there was a lot of ways that and techniques that I used that really helped me. I learned how to do Facebook ads. Facebook ads can generate a lot of traffic to your landing page and to your website. So that was really helpful for me. It drove customers my way, boosted my sales. I came up with kind of a genius way, I will say, to get sales conversions through people coming to my website. Like I said, I mean, having a good product is important. Having a great listing is vital. Having good pictures is crucial. That you can't have one without the other. You can't have a great product but a crappy listing or crappy photos or whatever. You can't half-ass anything. You have to go all out if you're going to be the best. And once you get those top ranks, the work kind of does itself from there. So also another resource I used was a listing optimization source to help me with my listing. It's called Honey Badger Boost. I'll put the link down below. But what that did is it took all the guesswork out. I took Nine University. I learned a lot, but let's face it, learning and actually doing, I feel confident now that I can do it just because I've had some experience. But when you're first starting off, don't risk it. Put everything you can into a sure shot, a sure bet of being successful. That's, find a good listing service. Fiverr has them. I don't really know Fiverr very well as far as who is selling on there. But Honey Badger Boost is, they're freaking awesome. I'll put their link below. Totally worth every penny. And it's really not even that expensive. It's a great value. They have packages if you want just the listing optimization to give you keywords and bullet points and good titles, or if you want all-in-one photos. They do lifestyle photos too, studio photos or lifestyle photos. Lifestyle photos are where you can have people actually engaging with your product. They have incredible looking models, all that good stuff. So they're pros. So Honey Badger Boost, Nine University, those are great. I've actually become really, really good, I will say, at product research. That's another source of income for me that I've been able to use since I've been doing this. I have a couple listings on Fiverr that help people with product research. Product research is very important because it all has to line up properly. You can't have, a great product, or you don't want to just say, I want to sell blah 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 because I want to sell that. If that market may be oversaturated, there may not be enough revenue. You might just be spinning your wheels and nothing happens. So don't take that risk. There's a lot of stuff I kind of went into this whole game. There's a lot of products that I originally wanted to sell, but after doing some research, I was like, yeah, it wouldn't be a lucrative move for me. So pick a good product. Learn how to do it. And if you want to take all the guesswork out, outsource. Man, that will save you time. It will save you money. It takes all the guesswork out of everything. You can find me on Fiverr. I'll put my link below if you want product research. I have a couple packages I offer, fairly cheap. So do that. It can turn around and end up making you a lot of money. If you do good product research, list it with Honey Badger Boost, all that stuff, it's going to line you up for success. But I will say, I highly, highly recommend, and I'm not trying to sell a course or anything like that. I don't run courses, but get educated. Nine University is probably the best quality, as well as the best value. Kale and Taylor are freaking awesome, man. They're my mentors, and they've been there for me. They're there for all their students. They answer emails right away. They're not people that are just going to take your money and leave you high and dry guessing what to do. They're going to make sure that you have what you need to be successful. So I'm pumped up, man. I'm pumped up. I'm going to put my second product up in a couple weeks. And I mean, this is just the beginning, y'all. This is just the beginning. I've only been doing this a few months, and I'm already making enough to where my wife doesn't have to work. I'm hoping that, in a few short months, I won't have to work, and this can be my full-time job, bringing in thousands and thousands of dollars each month doing this. And it's fun. It's fun, especially, when you see the fruits of your labor coming in. You've been working your butt off doing this, and now you start to see it. You see these sales just increase, and you see, the direct deposits from Amazon going directly into your bank account, getting larger and larger. It's a great feeling, guys. It's a great feeling. And if I can do it, you can do it. I'll be honest, I am not the most tech savvy guy. I didn't know a whole lot about Facebook. I didn't know a whole lot about Instagram or any of the social media stuff. As a cop, we kind of shy away from most of that stuff. We don't put our personal business out there on the web. So I was really challenged on the technical end of it all, but I learned. I kept educating myself. I kept figuring out how to do it. So, and I'm, by no means a guru, by no means a genius of any kind. Okay, I'm far from it. But I'm just trying to sit here and tell you that if I can do this, you can do it. Trust me. It's fun. It's very doable. It's attainable. This is not an impossible goal by any means. Okay, so get all that BS out of your head that's stopping you, telling you that you can't do this, that you don't have what it takes, that you don't have the money to do it, you don't have the resources to do it. Whatever the excuse is, toss it out the window, because it's just that. It's an excuse, and it's a barrier that's stopping you from doing this. You got to have the right mindset to succeed. And I mean, once you get going, you'll be unstoppable. You're going to have this raging fire of success that's just building up and building up, and it won't be able to be extinguished. It's a snowball effect. You get going, and it becomes better and better and better. And if you knock it out of the park, I mean, we have other 9 university students that are, I mean, killing it. They're making close to $100,000 a month, $100,000 a month. I mean, think about that for a minute. I mean, Cale and Taylor themselves, they've been in this business for well, I want to say, and I mean, they'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say maybe a year-ish, give or take. And they're freaking millionaires. They're awesome. I mean, they've taken this ball and ran with it, and I mean, they're breaking records left and right, and they're gonna sit here and tell you the same thing I'm telling you. If they can do it, we can do it. So there's nothing stopping you except for you. So I don't know if you know who Gary Busey is, the actor that kind of is known for, his, I don't want to say mental health issues, but he's gone a little crazy over the past years. Let's be honest. Great guy. But I heard an interview with him not too long ago, and it made total sense coming from Gary Busey, of all people. He said every morning he starts off by looking in the mirror and pointing to himself and saying, "Stay out of my way." So, I mean, it just goes to show that you are your biggest opponent. You are your biggest obstacle. And if you can get around all the excuses that hold you back, there's no stopping you. There's absolutely no stopping you. So anyway, I've gone on long enough. I just wanted to share some of the success I've had so far. I will give you an update in a couple months on how my, or maybe not even that long, how my second listing ends up going. But one listing down, okay, and my wife has been able to quit her 9 to 5. We're making money. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm here at this super fancy hotel drinking my $6 Fiji water. Actually, it's not really super fancy. I'm not a guru. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm about to buy a Lamborghini or go on a trip to Tahiti. We are, though, on a very nice weekend getaway up in the Blue Ridge Mountains in North Carolina. It's gorgeous out here. It's beautiful. Finally able to wear a hoodie. I'm from Texas. We don't get to wear hoodies very much. So it's been awesome. It's been fun. And this whole trip that we're on was actually paid for by Amazon FBA, by the money I've made on it. So we needed a getaway. We've been working, grinding away. We just finished moving. Our daughter just got married. So it's been kind of a stressful, hectic, busy time. And we're here just trying to catch our breath. She's off at a yoga class right now with a bunch of sweaty ladies in yoga pants. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this has been an informative video. Like I said, click the links below, 9 University, HBB, Honey Badger Boost. You can find me on Fiverr. I'll put my link in there too. If you want some project research, hit me up. Anyway, love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.